The end of Peacemaker Season 2 is supposed to have a big impact on the DCU going forward. So, spoilers ahead, let's talk about Salvation. So, James Gunn has said that the end of Peacemaker Season 2, Peacemaker being deported to Salvation, is supposed to lead into that next Superman movie, Man of Tomorrow. The planet Peacemaker was deported to is called Salvation. There's a whole story arc in DC about all of these villains, metahumans, being deported to Salvation. And that's the thing, is Amanda Waller says that it's not about imprisonment, it's about deportation. Not only that, but like this comic talks a lot about the injustice of it, how they had no fair trial, that there was no due process for them. They just got taken and thrown on this planet. And so that could be it. That could be all that's going to be happening is metahumans are going to be being nabbed by masked agents and thrown onto Salvation. I mean, that is culturally relevant in the United States right now. And that could be what it's all about. But if it's going to lead into even bigger things, there are other things that happen in this comic. The biggest thing is that these villains, and unbeknownst to the people that deported them to this planet is a training ground for parademons, and they end up having to fight against them. And so this could create a way for these characters to find Darkseid, or for Darkseid to find Earth or discover its existence. This could lead up to an invasion of Darkseid. After all, the event after this is Final Crisis. This span out of the countdown to Final Crisis, and the main villain in Final Crisis is Darkseid. Another part of the story in Countdown to Final Crisis is sort of like this whole thing about the monitors trying to decide what to do about people who keep crossing over into the different universes, what sort of punishment they should get. There's all sorts of disagreement about it. There's some that think that it should be very steep and harsh punishment, that it should be capital punishment. This could continue with the themes that are already there, about border control and things like that. Superman did have like a little 2-issue story during Final Crisis where he did battle the evil Dark Monitor, essentially the Monitor that wants capital punishment and to destroy people and everything. He also teams up with other Supermen, including Overman, and since we've already seen Earth X, maybe that's why we've already seen Earth X, is because he's going to see Overman and other people in this fight. There's a lot of possibilities for this. Like, it may just be that Superman and Lex get deported to this planet and they just have to find their way back. We'll have to wait and see.